Pakistan are creating records galore during the ODI series that they are playing against New Zealand at this point in time. Breaking news, Pakistan have managed to chase down 337 against New Zealand, and it is thanks to Fakhar Zaman yet again. In the previous game, Fakhar Zaman had hit his ninth century. Now he's gone one step better with a brilliant 180, and because of that, Pakistan have now achieved their second highest successful chase when you look at ODI cricket. Exactly 1 year and 1 month ago, Pakistan had chased down 349 against Australia in Lahore, and the architects of that win were Babar Azam and Imamul Haq. Those two had scored centuries, and it is because of this that Pakistan had managed to win that series against Australia. First time in 40 years that they had managed to win a home series against Australia. Here, Fakhar Zaman yet again showed his class, and he was aided by actually a very good spell from Haris Rauf, who took 4 wickets but conceded 78 runs. New Zealand started well with Daryl Mitchell yet again showing why he is one of the best players in the New Zealand team at this point in time. Because in the previous match, Daryl Mitchell had scored a century. It was the highest individual score by a New Zealand player against Pakistan in Pakistan when it came to ODIs. Now, one game later, he's broken his own record, and it was his 129 combined with Tom Latham's 98 that ensured Pakistan were up against it. They had to chase down 337. But in the past, we have seen that Rawalpindi has often produced roads, not pitches. So actually, a total of 336 felt somewhat under par because Pakistan chased down 337 with 9 balls to spare. That was the margin of victory that they have achieved, and because of this, they have now gone 2-0 up in the 5-match series. As you all know, this is probably one of the last preparation that Pakistan has prior to the 2023 ODI World Cup. They will have more series after this in June, July, August. The Asia Cup in particular will be the litmus test for them, but they are making the right noises at this point in time. Fakhar Zaman in particular, what a brilliant last 2 games he's had. Not only he hit 180, he also went past 3,000 runs, and he's now the fastest Pakistan player in history to get to 3,000 ODI runs, breaking Babar Azam's record. That is how consistent Fakhar Zaman has been. 180 that Fakhar Zaman hit, well, he now has 3 out of the top 4 individual scores that Pakistan have ever made when it comes to ODIs. He is the only Pakistan player to hit a double hundred, 210 that he hit against Zimbabwe. Then he came close to doing a second double hundred, but he fell short 7 runs. He fell short by 7 runs when he hit 193 against South Africa in Johannesburg. Saeed Anwar's 194 remains the second, but 193 Fakhar Zaman, now 180 as well. So in a way, Pakistan have been simply boosted by Fakhar Zaman's dominance. His 180 ensured that Pakistan have now taken a 2-0 lead in this 5-match ODI series. Remember, New Zealand and Pakistan had played a 5-match T20I series that ended in a 2-2 draw with one game being abandoned in Rawalpindi. But New Zealand have found it very hard, and they did not help themselves by dropping Fakhar Zaman twice. Mark Chapman was guilty of dropping 1 catch, and the other, it saw them totally squander the advantage when it came to the second ODI. So Pakistan have made all the right starts in this ODI preparation for the World Cup. They have won the second ODI by a comfortable margin, especially when you look at the balls to spare. And now, after so many years, Pakistan have now made it a habit of chasing totals in excess of 300. Prior to that, they had not chased to a 300 successfully. Now, 349 last year in Lahore, now 337 that they have chased down in Rawalpindi. So at this point in time, Pakistan will be feeling really confident. Just yesterday, in the first ODI that they had won, Pakistan had become only the 3rd nation after Australia and India to have gotten 500 ODI wins. Remarkable achievement indeed, and it is the second quickest Pakistan behind Australia now, they have got the second quickest to 500 ODI wins. So the records just keep tumbling for them in this ODI series. The first match saw plenty of records being broken. Daryl Mitchell created his own record for New Zealand, and even here he has been the lone warrior along with Tom Latham. But apart from that, there is nothing to smile for the New Zealand bowlers because Fakhar Zaman has once again been in prime form. 180 magnificent runs, and that is the reason why 2-0 up heading into the series. Now, the third ODI is make or break for New Zealand. If they lose that, they have lost an ODI series here, and Pakistan will be hoping to make it a clean sweep after that because looking at the current situation, New Zealand's bowling, New Zealand's batting is just propped up by a couple of players. The inexperience is showing in the in the New Zealand bowling lineup. Although Pakistan's bowling lineup has also leaked a lot of runs. Ehsanullah in particular, 8 overs, none for 60. Only Haris Rauf and Shine Afridi are putting up some modicum of performance in this particular series. So, more high scoring pain in store when you look at the Pakistan New Zealand ODI series. Remember, 3 more matches after this, and then Pakistan will be making preparations either for the Asia Cup, and then after that, you have the ODI World Cup in October, November. They made a great start in this last lap towards the World Cup. However, New Zealand will be hoping to stage a comeback in the next couple of games as well. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you don't need to go live. And don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. And don't forget to download the SportsTalk mobile app for all the information you need in English and Hindi. Bye-bye.